minutes. Questions in English, please, and at the end, if there's any questions in Italian or Spanish, we can also do those. I remind you again, please introduce yourself and your media before asking a question for the first thing. Okay? Thank you very much. First questions for Isaac? Felix?
Isaac, Felix from News in Germany. We were just hearing from Joao, his race program, and we asked if he would race the Giro together with you. He couldn't say anything about it because he said we will hear later, but so tell us please, what do you do this season?
As a Grand Tour, you mean?
In general and as a Grand Tour, of course.
I will start in UAE, like probably some of you hear about it, and then I go to Strade, Milan, Sanremo, Tirreno Adriatico, Basque Country, and then I will do Dauphiné and Tour de France. So this is the beginning.
The decision that you wanted, that you go the tour together with Tadej to learn from him, or what's the goal there?
Yeah, I mean the idea is also when I'm always with him, it's part of the job, learn as fast as I can from him and then try to know more about the race, and also something that I think is good for me because I can learn how is these races for the future maybe.
Yes, I'm Uli from German Television, ARD. A question you will write together with Tadej. Is he one where you could follow him up in perhaps 3-4 years? Do you see you in his place? Is it a possibility?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully like a lot of riders want to do that, and I want to try it, but yeah, no rush and no pressure, but of course I want to be better one day and one day reach the level.
Who do you see as your biggest concurrent in the next year as part of Tadej? If you look at the other teams, who could be the others? The guys you have to compete with?
I think we have a lot of riders. I will not say the names because I will forget one for sure, but there's still so many that I need to be focused and always try to do my best in the events.
Stefan Lem, inside from Germany. It's your first approach to the Tour de France. What is your goal over there, and yeah, do you want to learn for the future?
Yeah, enjoy the race and see how it is. At the end, I did the Vuelta and Giro one time, and I think it's good to know the Tour also, so it's good to be there.
More questions?
Yeah, Isaac, first off from Danish media, do you feel confident when racing so many races with today that you can be able to pursue your own ambitions?
Yes, I think we always want to play with numbers also. It not matters who is in the race. We also want to do the race hard in different scenarios. So at the end, in this main race, I think it's more about to learn than try to play a more important role about it. But yeah, we will see how the things are going, and for sure I hope to be ready.
Also in a race like Sanremo, Tadej has tried many times to win but hasn't been able to do it. How can you help them with that?
I need to die until the line. Maybe he can just go far away and win. But let's see who it is, and for sure we will be there to try to help him to take the first step.
But are there races where you know now already that it's also for you, that you can go for yourself, or is it really most of the program together with Tadej?
No, it's part of the program. I mean, not all the programs with Tadej. Some of them is to try to take a chance and try to reach a different level this year and see if I'm able to handle during the year. And yeah, we will see how the things are going, and I'm excited actually for the calendar.
But can you tell us which races you are free?
It depends on the situation. Also, I need to be able to handle. But I go with UAE, with J Vine and Dauphiné, with Sivakov, and yeah, will be interesting the whole year. So let's see.
Okay.
It's on tonight. Hi, Isaac. Many people have the opinion you should have won already the Giro d'Italia. Do you agree with that opinion, and what are the most important lessons you took from that race?
For me, it's like something that I learned quick after that, and I just try to manage that Grand Tour as better as I can. And I think during the second part of the season, I tried to fix so many problems that I did in Giro and try to believe more in myself, and at the end it was working. So let's see if I can do it again. But yeah, I mean, the Giro was special for too many reasons.
But do you feel there were some crucial mistakes at the end? Otherwise you should have won that race?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, Isaac, how came the decision that you go to the Tour de France? Did Tadej want you to have that?
Maybe yes, you need to ask him, but I think from my side I want to be always there as a kid. It's like a dream, and now it's on the plan, so I will try to be up there with the guys and try to be at the level. So maybe he's happy, but you need to ask him, and yeah, for sure it's something that I always wanted.
Are you thinking about whether to specialize in Grand Tour stage races or one-day races? You almost won a Grand Tour already, and you were killing it at the one-day races this fall. Do you think at some point in your career you need to specialize, or can you do it all like today? Because a lot of other Grand Tour riders, they don't do that many one-day races. Almeida just said he wasn't much of a one-day racer. Domingo never does a one-day race. Have you thought about that?
No, I mean, it's different. Every rider is different, and also the personality is important. So I don't know. I just try to enjoy it. I didn't expect that I can be in one-day races like this, and also in the Grand Tour that quick. So of course I had different ambitions before, but now I can realize some others. So I'm excited.
So you don't know what you like the best?
Of course I know, but maybe I will not say.
Why not?
That's private.
Scott on the cycling day. I was just wondering, you won the Mexican National Championships last year. What's it going to mean for you to go to the Tour with that?
I think it's pretty special. I don't know if this happened before in the history, so for me it's something to be really proud. It's something that I had as a goal when I was a kid. Now that I have the flag is incredible, so it's something that it's important for me, and it's really impressive. All the things are going quickly.
It's me again, Isaac. Tell us a little bit about your beginnings. We don't know you so well yet. When did you start cycling, and was it the first thing you wanted to do, or did you do other sports?
I did other sport before, and at the end the last sports that I did was cycling. In my family, by both sides, they do cycling, different, downhill, I don't know, road bike or mountain bike, and then with my brother we decided to do it. And when you have an older brother and you are competitive, you always want to beat him, and I was the younger, so I put pressure on myself to that, and then I take as many opportunities that I have in my life, and day by day was coming. But yeah, it's always like being competitive, and the bike was something that changed my life in that way.
What sport did you do before? Which sport did you do?
Football, swimming, I don't know, karate, taekwondo, something different. I don't know, I was trying maybe too much, and then I ended cycling.
Isaac, you admitted before that we made some mistakes during the final stage of the Giro. What mistakes were that?
I think I said before during the season, but yeah, for my side, I forget that it was Van Aert in the front, and I was playing with the times of the riders, and that's it.
Who was responsible for that?
Me?
All questions?
Isaac, how big is the Tour de France in Mexico? As a race, as an event?
But now is at same important than Giro because now they know more the Giro. But now is the best event in cycling. They know, and yeah, I'm super excited to be up there. Actually, it's super nice.
Final questions? Any final questions in English?
Do you feel you are the next superstar of cycling?
No.
Why not? Because a lot of people do.
Yeah.
It's too humble. Any other questions in English, guys, or switch over Felix?
Isaac, where do you think can you develop the most? Is there any specific things that you think that are still weaknesses that you need to train on?
Maybe the durability. I don't train too much, so this is something that I can start doing.
Okay, guys, we'll do 5 minutes in English, Spanish and Italian.